It's time to breathe, bend, and stretch.
Oh, hi. How are you today? It's Bethany, and today, well, I'm not feeling so happy. Sometimes we get sad, and there's a lot of people who think that it's not okay to get sad, but that's just simply not true. It's very important to feel all of our emotions, and sometimes we get sad. Now, I'm not really sad today, but I wanted you to understand that sometimes I do get sad, and I know that you do too. So come on, let's go to the mat and do some poses that will make us feel better. Here's what you'll need for your practice. You'll need some space so that you can move around. You'll want to have some water so that you stay hydrated. And you can grab your yoga mat and put it out. But if you don't have one, don't worry. It's totally fine to practice without one. Let's take a look at the poses we're going to do today. Today, we're going to do triangle pose and half moon pose and pyramid pose and also shavasana. Stand in the center of your mat. Bring your arms out at shoulder height, reaching to the right and to the left. Step your feet out wide and turn your left foot in just a bit and turn your right foot so that it faces the short end of your mat. When you look down, you should see that your heel on your right foot, if you drew a line, it would bisect, it would come right into the arch of your left foot. Turn your chest so it faces the long edge of your mat. Chest is facing this way forward. And now take a deep in-breath, get taller, and we're going to start tilting over to the right for triangle. You can put your hand gently onto your shin, or you can go all the way to the floor and bring your other arm up. Look up if it's comfortable for you, but if it's not, you can just look straight ahead. Let's take 2 breaths here. And notice how your energy feels like it's being pulled down towards the earth, but also up towards the ceiling. This is helping to balance you out, helping to make all of your emotions and energy balanced with the earth and the rest of the universe. Come on, let's do the other side. Turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out, remembering to look that your heel lines up right with the arch of your other foot. Extend your arms, strong legs, and start tilting over to the left. You can put your hand on your shin, or you can put your hand on the floor, and then look up. And you want to feel that force of energy, reaching up and stretching down, pulling in your belly, lifting in your chest, strengthening your legs, and come up. And we'll close that pose. Turn your feet forward. Step in, arms up, and then arms down. And take 2 breaths. I want you to notice that your emotions are talking to you a bit, and that you don't have to do anything about them right at this moment, that you can just relax and breathe and allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. It's a very important skill to learn, to be in your body and in your mind without doing too much about it, just letting yourself figure things out. Let's do another pose that will help raise our energy and help us to feel better on days when we're feeling a little bit down. Bring your arms up and then out. And step out your feet wide. Turn, left foot in a little bit, right foot to face out. And now you're going to notice a pose here called Warrior Two. We're using it to go into our next pose. So bend into your right knee, Warrior Two. Remember how this builds strength and confidence? Good things to have on a day where we're feeling not so happy. And now we're going to start tilting over, putting your right hand on the ground, putting your left hand on your hip, and lifting up into half moon. Do you notice how you have your top arm reaching up towards the sky, bottom hand firmly on the earth? Keep engaging both legs. Beautiful job. Bend into right knee, drop left foot down, and come up. Let's do the other side. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Arms extend, bend into your left knee, Warrior Two. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And then extend over, left hand down, right hand on hip, come up. Reach your top arm up. Keep breathing. Balancing poses help us to remember that we can do things. And then drop the foot back down and come up. Turn your feet forward and close. Arms up, feet together, arms down. I hope that you're starting to feel just a little bit better. And please understand that this doesn't make any of the problems or issues that you are concerned about go away, but it just gives us a way to feel what we're feeling and take some time for ourselves so that we can feel better, but we know why we feel better because we took the time to think about it and to let our sadness be observed. We let the sadness do what it was supposed to do, make us aware of something that we need to focus on. Let's go back to the mat. This next pose is going to help you by bringing your head so that it's lower than your heart. And what happens when we do that, I always like to say, let your heart speak to your mind, because the heart always knows the truth. Bring your arms up. Put your right foot forward and your left foot in at a deep angle behind you. Now we're going to wake that heart up a little bit. So strengthen your legs, low belly in, lean back, lift your chest up, put your chin on your chest, and come forward. Placing your hands down and bringing your head towards your knee. We'll level our hips. Bring your left hip a little bit down and in, and your right hip back and up. Shoulder blades away from neck. Let your heart speak to your mind. Then put your hands above your head in prayer. Come up and switch sides. Turn, right foot in, left foot to face out. Bring arms up, thumbs are crossed, all the fingers are extended. Lengthen up, lean back, lift and wake up that heart. Put your chin on your chest and come forward. Deep breaths. Shoulder blades down. This is a great place to focus on some other emotions that make you feel really, really great. Because all of our emotions are in us all of the time. You just have to go in there and wake them up. Do you notice that? You still have happiness. You still have joy. You still have strength. And your sadness is probably very thankful to have some emotion friends. Let's come up. And then turn your feet and close your pose. I'm feeling quite a bit better. I still have some things that I need to work through, and that's how I process whenever I'm sad. I use it as a signal to let me know there's just something I need to think about.
You did a really great job today. Now it's time to rest. Lie down on your back. Bring your arms down by your sides. Extend your legs out long. Relax your feet. Relax your hands. Close your eyes and feel your breath as your belly rises and falls. Feel all of the emotions and the energy in your body and your mind. Keep breathing and relaxing. Just notice that the thoughts will come in your mind and that the thoughts will leave just like your breath comes in and out. Notice that emotions will rise and your emotions will also gently fall away. When we lie and rest, and we allow ourselves to relax and feel, we learn the truth of who we are, what we think, what we love. Let yourself enjoy relaxing and resting and just being. Now we're going to take a very deep breath in. Wiggle your fingers and toes as you exhale. Gently open your eyes and roll to the side. Press yourself up.
Sometimes we're sad about something that we can't control. There's nothing we can do about it. It's all right. Your sadness will help you so that you can process. It slows you down a little bit, lets you think. And these poses are going to help you in that process. I hope that you enjoyed this class today, even though it was about something that's a little tough to talk about. I really love teaching you. Bye.